Hello, hello, welcome back to another Saturday Scratch. So you may have noticed I was off for a couple of weeks. I had a bunch of trips on the weekends the last couple of weeks, but I'm back and hopefully we will continue the Saturday trend as long as I have no more vacations. I think I have a couple more coming up in the next 2 months or so. So if you don't see a Saturday video, that might be why. So anyway, so we will continue on with poker and money rush. So we're gonna leave the money rush for later. We're gonna start with these pokers. We got, and I know these tickets are all over the place. I don't really care. They're all from the same batch. So this is ticket 37 and 32. So it's very random. And you know, all of these are pretty much in different sequences. So you never know what you're gonna get. So I may get a winner, I may not. Anyway, so poker. So obviously what you need to do here is you need to beat the dealer's hand. You have 8 times to do it. You get a fast 50 possibly as a winner, instant winner, and you can multiply your winnings by a certain amount. So let me zoom in a little bit because we don't need the whole card. But we do need the dealer's hand. Oh, look, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How easy is that? That's definitely that's a straight because they're all different. They're all different suits, so that's interesting. That's a pretty low. That's kind of in the middle actually. So flush, a full house, a 4 of a kind, straight flush, or royal flush will beat it. And yes, I'm cheating. I'm reading at the thing because I don't know. I'm not the best poker person. All right. So we got 2 8s and 2 2s. So we got 2 pair, and of course that's not going to beat it. Okay. Oh, almost all the same suit. Nothing there. We got 2 pair again and an ace, so that's not going to do anything. These are horrible. 1 pair and nothing there. Ooh. 3 of a kind. But that won't beat it either because it's a straight. Oh, Jesus. All right. Ooh, 3 of a kind again, but again, that won't beat it. We got 4, 4, 2, that's not gonna beat it. And 2, 4, 8, queen, and A is not going to beat it. All right, so no winners. Do I get a $50 bonus? Oh, 52. And the multiplier would have been 20x. So that tells me that this would not have been a winner. All right. So that's the one ticket. Now let's try ticket 32 here. Again, random ticket number, and let's see what we get. What's the dealer's hand? We got a whole lot of nothing. We got 2, 5, 6, 9. Cheating again. I really think this is just a high card play because there's nothing here. Interesting, yeah. So we may have a winner here because there's like literally nothing here. There's no pairs. There's no 3 of a kinds. There's not a straight. It's not a flush because they're all different suits. A full house would require a diamond. I don't have that. And there's not 4 of a kind. It's not a straight flush, and it's not a royal flush. So that's very interesting. All right, we'll see what we get. So I'm going with that being that is a high card. So this might actually be a winner. All right, 3, 4, 10, jack, and queen. Nothing there. Oh, there we go. We got a winner. 8, 9, 10, Jack, and Queen. And they're all in a sequence, and they're all the same suit. So that's a winner. And that's a very high winner, too. That's like, wow. Well, we'll see. Because... actually, it wouldn't be a royal flush because the royal flush has to be 10 through ace. So we don't have that, but we do have a straight flush because it's all 5 cards with the same suit. So it is still a winner. So we'll see what we get there. Oh, wow. We got 3, 3, 3. Huh. 3, 3, 3. 3 of a kind. Actually, that's a winner too. Because we got 2 pair. By default, we got 2 and 2, and then you have an extra. So that is 3, 3, 3, 3, and 8. That's an interesting one. Diamond. Yeah, see, 3, 3, 3. That's interesting. But that's definitely a winner, though. So, what is it? I don't know, but... all right, 3, 4, 9, Queen. That's not a winner. 3, 8, 9, 10, and Queen. That's nothing. 2, 5, 7, 9, and Queen is nothing. 2, 4, 6, 9, and Queen is nothing. And the last one is 5, 6, 7, 10, and Jack. That's nothing. So it's these 2. So what do we win? And hopefully it's an interesting one. So that's a $10. And that's a $10. So that's $20. I will scan these tickets just to confirm. And if that's the case, I'll leave a comment or something saying, hey, I goofed. But I believe that is a win. That's $20. Now, do I win a Fast 50? No. And then do I get a multiplier? No. But hey, that's $20. So that's actually not bad. That's not bad. Not bad at all. All right. All right. Great. So now we can go on to easier tickets. These money rushes. We got 46 and 47, the last 2 in the little batch that I bought. So you're just matching your numbers, and then if you win, you get a multiplier underneath it. That's it. So what do we got today? We got 26, 34, 11, and 8. 31, 24, a 7, a 33, one off, a 13, that's not lucky, 28, 9, one off, 3, 5 off, 37, 3 off, 19, way off, 17, 29, I love the way these scratch, 18, 39, and the last one is a 4. So no matches on that one. And then the last one, ticket 47, 37, 6, 38, and 27. We got an 8. We'll go down this time. 26, 14, a 33, an 18, and a 7, one off. 24. These are harder to win on because the minimum prize is higher, right? It's a $5 ticket with prices starting at 10. So the odds are much harder to win on these. But when you do win, you automatically are a profit. One off. Lots of one-offs. 34. All right, no winners. So nothing on that. But hey, the star of the show, and I will scan it, make sure we are good. Again, I only have one more batch of pokers to go through, so we'll do that next weekend, and we'll see what happens there. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like and share and leave a comment, and we'll see you next time. Have a good weekend.